Hey guys, so this is somewhat of a current haul, current likes. I actually wanted to do this video after I try all these things, but I just don't have the time, so I figured use the time while you got it. First of all, I want to tell my friend Carrie in New York, my personal shopper, a big thank you for helping me out. And I know you had lots of problems with customs and everything. You put them back in place and everything went okay. So a big thank you goes to you, Carrie, if you're watching. Okay, I want to start out with lipsticks. I mentioned in a previous video that I'm totally in love with the texture, the formulation of the Bobbi Brown lipsticks. My friend Alex, he sent me one a long time ago and I tried it and it just blew me away. The formulation, their full coverage, they are semi-matte. I think on the website they say they're matte, but I don't know, I always prime my lips, so they're perfect. But I love the coverage. I wanted to get basically every nude from the whole line. Went through the colors, picked out the colors. So I came out with 5 of them. All the rest are, well, colors I wouldn't use. So I want to share these colors with you. I just think these are top of the line. This is number 64, Blondie Pink. Now these would all be in the nude family, and as you can see, nice pigmentation. You would think when you read that name, Blondie Pink, it would scare you off. This one reminds me similar to Poetry from Hourglass, which is one of my favorite colors. It might be slightly darker, but anyway. And we have number 18. This is Nude. This is actually the one Alex sent me. And this one it's sort of a brick color. This is Pale Mauve. This is coming out rather pink, and in real it looks more of a peachy undertone. Number 5, Rose. Nude family is still with lots of color. Considering what your lip color is, once you put these on, they sort of are nude. Okay, this is the last one. And this one is actually called Brown. Does have a brown undertone to it. I'm really happy I finally have these. I wish there were more shades in the nude family, but these are all the ones. Double Wear Stay in Place. I've mentioned these I think a million times. I finally got another color of these. This is in the color Mochaccino. But if you're looking for a shadow base that'll last forever, this is the perfect shadow base. My friend Didi introduced me to these. Even after a year you open it up and it's still like this. The edge doesn't dry out like with the MAC paint pots. Perfect shadow. I think this was from the Bronze Goddess collection, but I'm not sure. I can't remember right now. Bronze Sands, Cyper Metallic 01, Pure Color Gel Eye Palette. Well, it's 01 Bronze Sands, whatever. I won't swatch these. You can see the colors are really metallic. Well, let me swatch this color and then you can see. But amazing pigmentation. And as always, I like using these for lining. Works perfect for lining. Liquid Transformer, or whatever you want to call them, tight line activator. I got this one. I haven't tried this. I really want to try this. I just haven't had the time, and I used other ones that I have. This is the one from Laura Mercier. Drawback on this is you have the dropper. When getting ready, it takes a long time. Fill the dropper, put it on the back of your hand, get the shadow, and so on. So I don't like the packaging of this too much. This is the one I use normally, Lisa Wattier, the Metamorphics. I love this one, it works. I haven't checked out the ingredients on the different ones, but this is fast. You open it, just put a drop, go over it with your brush, go in the shadow, and then just apply it. I took a trip a while back because I wanted to get some Kiko products. I did a sort of a swap with Giada, but I'll mention her in my next video. I'll show some Kiko products that I have. And I came across this. This is mixing solution, and you shake this, but look at the size of this. This is 50 mils or 1.69 fluid ounces. So this is huge. And also a nice bottle. I've been using this one and this one, but I mean, considering the size difference, you know, I would always go for this. I'll still give this a try and see if it, you know, does wonders or whatever. I was just totally flabbergasted when I seen this in the shop. I wanted to give this a try, the Secret Brightening Powder, because normally I use the powder floss. The powder floss I don't have no problem with. On some people it cakes, it doesn't cake on me, it works. You put it on extremely thin with a nice fluffy brush, and I don't have no problem with it. Someone had told me to give this a try. I would mention your name, but with all the YouTube changes there was no way I can find you. And with the old YouTube it was simple, go back to a video, flip through the messages, but with this new YouTube shit going on, there would be no way I could find you. Since I got this, the Universal Invisible Loose Setting Powder, and this is, I have to say, holy grail, no other setting powder. I will definitely not buy another setting powder. I'm sticking to this because it just works best. It doesn't compare to the Hourglass, L'Oreal setting powder, Makeup Forever HD setting powder. I can go on and on. This is the best. So I figured, why not try this? I do like this. I don't really see no big difference to this to the powder floss. They're milled pretty much. Still a nice setting powder for concealer. Primer. This is a total new product. Murad came out with a skin perfecting primer. This is actually also, if you're acne prone, acne fighting formula, creates a smooth matte finish, controls acne breakouts, reduces oil, minimize appearance of pores. It's basically like the Too Faced primer, just from the color. Too Faced primer, this is silicone based and this one isn't. So this is what it looks like. Looks almost like a foundation, but it goes nicely into the skin. I actually like this, but with all the skin treatments I've been doing, my skin is, I don't know, is starting to turn pretty much back to normal skin instead of being like really oily. I like it, but I wouldn't repurchase it because I wouldn't need it. If you're normal to oily, I wouldn't recommend this. I would recommend this if you are oily, because it is a bit drying, but it does a good job. So I mean, I will try this still like in the summer or something. Bobbi Brown came out with a brightening finishing powder. When reading this on the website, I really wanted to get this. This is what it looks like. It comes with a nice silver compact. Okay, another one of them finishing powders that I would never use over the complete face for a finishing powder, because too much glitter. Okay, which is probably not gonna show, well, it might show up, but it has glitter chunks. To me, a brightening powder just shouldn't have glitter in it. It's just the formulation of this, I don't know. Although it is the colors are extremely nice. I like using this for eyeshadows. So nice product, but not for a finishing powder. But that's just my opinion. This was a gift from my friend Lindsay. This is from number 7. Now this is an amazing highlighter. This is an exact dupe for the Guerlain Meteorites, the Cruel Gardenia. The illuminating iridescent powder, I had one, but I don't have it here. Too bad, otherwise I would have showed you. So if you have access to products from number 7 and you've always wanted the Guerlain Meteorites, the Cruel Gardenia, this is the thing to get. The Amazonian clay, the Tarte blushes, they came out with some shimmery ones. And again, I don't like the colors they came out with, even with the matte ones. So, but I wanted one of them. And this is a pretty neutral color. Nice and shimmery. You don't need a highlighter with this. This happens to be the color Glisten. Tinted brow gel from Anastasia. I've been wanting to try this also for the longest. And okay, what I have to say about this, if you're blonde and your eyebrows are like medium blonde, do not buy blonde. That's the problem with this eyebrow gel. It's sort of a golden color, but if you're a medium brown and you put this on, it instantly makes your lashes look gray. So it's better if you go like a one color darker with the brow gel, and you can always apply it lighter. But yeah, so if you're blonde and you use this, your eyebrows look gray. So I may get another color of this in the future. Catrice came out, it was, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, Lashes to Kill. This is actually a green mascara. Well, I think they call it green to black or green black, yeah, green black. Eyes opening effect. And so it's a green mascara, and I'm really liking this. Okay, on the skin, of course, it looks like an army green or something, but once you apply it on your darker lashes, you don't really see the green unless like the sun hits right in your face, and then it has a nice effect. So I've been liking this. And along with that, they came out with this eyeliner pin. And the tip stays wet on this. I've had this for a while. So that's the green color on this one. But the thing about the Catrice liner pin, it comes off really hard. That's the problem with it. It stains your skin. I'm using here face wipes, and look at that. I'm rubbing like a cow and it's still tinted. They should have called that tattoo pin. Nevertheless, I still like it. I got a couple of more eyeliners. I wanted another color from the Urban Decay 24/7. This is sort of a copper color. And I love how these blend out and they have glitter in it. And okay, normally I hate glitter, but in liners I think it's always a nice effect. And this is in the color Lucky. Powder pencil from Laura Geller. Laura Geller's products never disappoint me. eyeshadows, powders, everything is perfect. And I wanted to try one of these, and this is also really nice.